And we are back with the Zangoose solo run. Now let's go ahead and look at Oh, I didn't even heal last episode. Wow. But yes, Gina Carlo is level 24. It is 7 in the morning, 7:45 exactly. But I just got to work. I got home. I'm gonna try my best to start recording when I get home from work. One of the reasons why I don't do that is because I'm not as energetic as I am. I'm pretty, tired out from work and stuff like that. And today I wasn't too tired, so I figured, I was like, hey, let's go ahead and get some recording done. And yes, for some reason this thing has experience. I don't know why. But yes. We're gonna go ahead and, let's heal first. That would be a good idea. And this episode, again, might not be that long. It might only be like 20 minutes. That's what I'm aiming for this series, maybe. Some episodes might be 30 minutes, a little longer. But probably the reason why I'm only aiming for 20 is because I think what I'm going to do from now on is just record this when I get home from work, rather than, what do you call it? Rather than try to find times where I can record in peace. But the biggest thing about me recording is my internet. That's always been the biggest issue, and this is a good thing to do because my family isn't really doing anything in the morning, so it's a great opportunity for me to actually get stuff done. And yes, so that was what I was gonna say. What was the other one? So my work day was interesting today. These two dudes got into a fight. I was like, what? Because stuff like that doesn't really happen around here. Well, at my job. So, two guys got into it. I don't know the full story. It just... Ooh, pursuit. I like that. Give me... Fury cutter, did I keep this? No, I don't need Fury cutter. But yeah, they got into a fight at work, and I was amazed because that doesn't normally, you don't really hear that. But sorry, y'all. Both of them were actually new guys, which is so since they're both new, I'm not surprised, but at the same time, it caught me off guard. Is what I should say, because you would think, you just got a job and you would want to keep it because obviously you want to work, but that wasn't their intention, I guess, because they said, fuck it, I'm just gonna get fired. But from what I've heard was one dude is for sure fired, the other one is suspended, because it doesn't make sense to outright fire both people, because obviously it started somewhere. And I know the policy of work was where, and a lot of places have that policy where you're not, like, if you get into any type of altercation like that where it gets physical, then yeah, you're definitely let go. But in that case, I don't think it should have been that way. From what I heard, I'm sorry, yawned again, because that's how you know I'm tired. I just got home. Because from what I heard, it was the other... I don't want to name names, I don't know why, even though you guys will most likely never meet them. Both of them don't even actually speak English, like they're from the Middle East. I think they're Assyrian? Both of them, Assyrian or Arabic. But yeah, like they just got into it, and yeah, they got into it, and it was crazy. But yeah, from what I heard, one of them started it with the other, so we'll call them 1 and 2. So apparently 1 started the fight first with 2, so that's how it works. So 1 is for sure fired, 2 is suspended. The thing is, I worked with number 1 before. I actually worked with number 1 quite a few times, and let me tell you right now, that dude is some kind of like doo-doo. He wasn't that good of a worker, and to be honest, he was always getting into fights with people. Not like actual fist fights, but like arguments. Like he would always argue with people, and it's just You know, I didn't want that in my team, so I was just, ugh. I'm glad I'm in, and it's bad to say, you know, obviously you don't want someone to lose their job, but I'm happy. I'm so sorry that I'm yawning so much. But yeah, I'm definitely okay with him going. Especially just because I don't have time to deal with stuff like that. I'm out of high school. High school's done. That chapter is done in my life. I don't need people like that to have to babysit. I hate babysitting. Not like actual babies. That's different. But what I mean by that is like people who shouldn't be acting that way, but they do anyways. It's annoying. Like why? We got Rock Smash. I'm so happy. In the long run, Rock Smash isn't all that great, but it gets the job done, I guess, for Zangoose. Like I said, I really want Shadow Ball and Brick Break. I think that's gonna be the moveset for this guy. I hope he learns Shadow Ball just cause of the Ghost Elite 4 member. Phoebe is gonna be annoying. Yeah, I already know Phoebe's gonna be annoying. Oh, and the Psychic Gym as well. Alright, so yeah, you don't fight. You do. But yeah, that was my work day. Or night. Morning. Oh. Since technically I started at 11:45 p.m. and it went into a.m. So I don't know how that works. It's however you guys want to put it out like that. But for me, that's how it works, I guess. Dust Talks. I'm also trying to brainstorm some solo runs after this one, and I don't know. I just have to get to script writing as well. Like, I need to stop. It's not about being lazy, I just don't know how to start. I gotta, like, improvise lines. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Also money, because I have a voice actress that I got for the part, but you know, it also requires money to pay for them as well. Even though I'm pretty sure she would do it for free, but I don't want it. I'm not like that. I don't want that. I'd rather pay. Did I ever fight you? No, I did not. I think before I go to Verdant Turf, I'm actually just gonna fight the gym. Like, I don't see why I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go to Verdant Turf right now. I just wanted to fight these trainers on this route. I know I could fight these two, but I have a, you know, screw it. I'll just have Zigzag gonna attack me. Because, you know, kind of depletes the purpose of the solo run if the other one in battle is actually going to attack and stuff like that. Oh my goodness. Well, that works. Alright, took care of those people, so let's... Do I need items? No. You know, this dude right here used to always trip me out. This guy. Hi, I'm the Brad. Would you like to hear my song? Sure. I know he changes every time you go trade, but that guy needs help. I'm sorry I made you guys listen to that song. Let's just go ahead and blow this gym away. So, I don't know about you guys, but for some reason, as a kid, whenever I played Ruby and Sapphire, I always struggled against Norman. Like, I don't know why. Norman used to put me down. I don't know if it was so much as him, but more the, you know, it's just the slackings. I think the Vigoroth was fine, but that slacking was annoying. Also, your boy has to go to the dentist again. Apparently my fillings are like wearing out, and I also think I need to get a root canal. I knew I had to get one before, but I removed that tooth because I couldn't afford it. But now I remember them telling me that there's another tooth close to needing to be a root canal, and I was like, well, definitely can't afford two. But I ended up hearing about a place, one of my coworkers told me about a place that's very close by that does root canals for a fair price. We're running with the prices for the other ones where they're about 1,000 each, and yeah. Also, I didn't like that the lady prior, well, already doing my fillings said while the fillings were going on that she isn't too good at doing fillings. I was like, what? Like, I think that's something that you could have told me before you did numbed me up and started, you know, drilling away, but apparently you didn't. Fucking people, bro. I had no idea what to say to that. Like, that shit blew my mind. I was like, how are you gonna put me... It's just, come on, really? I honestly didn't know what to say after that. I was like, you know what, lady, just finish up, let me go home, and I mean, the first few weren't bad. Like, we did it in sections, so like, we did multiple appointments. And, you know, we got through the appointments relatively quick, but still. If those random moments where you hear me not talk, it's because I'm yawning. Alright, let me just... one potion, because, oh. You got an item. Super potion, nice. Going up on my plans to convert the city I have, so I put my time into making door traps in my gym. Oh, now what are you doing here? What's that? You say you gotten past all my rigged doors? Wah ha ha! Now that is amusing, kind of boy. Then I, Watson, the leader of the Mauville Gym, shall electrify you. It's very comforting to hear. As a child, by the way. Just so you know, Watson, I am a 10-year-old that you threatened to kill. And you paralyzed me. Oh boy. Fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah, that was... Well, that still doesn't kill? Wow. I am amazed. crit killed them. Why do I feel like Slash would still just do more than Rock Smash? Unfortunate. There we go. Did I get rid of the paralysis? I'll wing it. Okay, yeah, you're just gonna... Unfortunate. Yo, where that soda pop at? Yes. Oh my good gosh. Ooh, Watson, you are proving to be quite difficult when I don't heal myself with paralysis. I'm pretty sure in Emerald, like, it's a lot harder too, because he has unfortunate again. God damn it. Yeah, in Emerald, I think he has Thunderbolt, and that just really, it's insane. But instead, we have Shockwave here, so that is insane. Oh, I got Swords Dance up too. That is even more insane. All right, I have had enough. Where do I have a? Yes, I do. Wow. Couldn't you give me that the first time? I was trying to make it more harder on myself by not healing myself. Once you confused me, I was like, oh no, I can't. I'm at +2. I'm gonna slap myself dead. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. Oh, I forgot to read his dialogue. Oops. I try to read the dialogue of the important people. But, anyways. That TM34 there contains Shockwave. It's a trustworthy move that will never miss. You can count on it. I swell with optimism seeing a promising young trainer like you. I don't know if I would call these doors. I don't know. That's a stretch in my opinion. That reminds me, do they even sell full heals yet in the market? It's so gloomy outside, it's still raining, I believe. I love rainy mornings. I'm not too crazy about bright, sunshiny mornings, because obviously since I work overnight and I get home, I want to sleep, but yeah. I prefer these kind of mornings. Always. No. Wow. Okay. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Die. I did go through there already, didn't I? Yep. Alright, now I'm gonna go to Verdant Turf so I can get strength. So peaceful. I'm just gonna chill here for a second, listen to the music. I love it, I really do. But I'm gonna end it here, guys, because I am tired. I need to go to bed. So I'll also work again tonight. But yeah, I need to go to bed. So that's on today. I forgot I could fast forward it, but bye-bye.